There's a shot from our A camera out in Ridgefield. Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Okay, has it been a little too long for your side hustle to be in your garage? Is it time to bring it out into the real world? According to our next guest, the answer is yes, it is absolutely time. So here with valuable tips to help you out, we welcome back digital expert Graves Burke is here. Graves, it's good to see you again.
It's wonderful to see you. Thank you.
So, you know, a lot of people have little more than hobbies, right?
Yeah.
Like side hustles that they start in their homes. And you're saying now is the time to take it out of there and bring it out for everybody to see.
Absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
How do you do that?
I think the first thing you have to do is really be knowledgeable about your business plan so you know what direction you're going to head, right? Otherwise, taking it from the garage to the real world can be really difficult. So you have to be willing to create a business plan and sit down and reverse engineer where you want to go. You have to know.
So here's the thing. So if you started it at home as a little thing, right? How do you know how to do a business plan if you didn't go to like business school or something like that? Like I hear something like that and I'm like, yeah, that seems overwhelming.
I think there's plenty of books out there. There's also consultants that can help you with that. So you could go have a 1 hour, 2 hour session and get the basics, the groundwork in place for sure. I think the biggest thing is goal setting. Where do you want to be 12, 24, 36 months from now in your business? And then break it down backwards so you know what you need to do next and have measurable, tangible results every month, you know,
That
3
makes
months,
sense.
6 months, 12 months. Yeah.
Something that you can achieve, like baby stepping.
Correct.
Like baby stepping. Now, is solopreneur, is that an actual word?
It's kind of a word.
Because I love to make up words around here. So solopreneur to entrepreneur. Tell us about that.
So solopreneurs are oftentimes people that have a really cool idea or they have a really interesting business opportunity and they want to do their own thing. They're tired of being in the cubicle. They're tired of working for a boss. They're tired of having colleagues that they're just like, oh, you know? And they want to do their own thing. And so when they're starting out, they're kind of more of a solopreneur because they're doing everything on their own.
Right.
Yeah, whereas when you get into the entrepreneur stage, you're actually starting to build a full-fledged business with sales and with marketing and with employees and with systems and stuff like that.
And then you can be the person that everybody complains about.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's actually a quote that says, you're your own boss, but you're also your own worst employee.
See,
right?
I totally get that. I get that.
Yeah.
Now, we got to talk about debt if we're talking about moving out of the garage and into the world.
Absolutely, yes. And that's the thing. The average business owner is $200,000 to $250,000 in debt once they're doing their own business thing. And I think the best way to start your business in transition is to really bootstrap your sales and bootstrap your marketing so that you're not having to take out big loans for things that you don't know if they're going to work or not. Really start at the beginning making sales and make more and more sales as you go in the business and, you know, look at your price points and look at your margins and make sure those are in your favor because debt can be not only crippling for the business, but your emotions.
Yes.
It's hard to wake up and be in debt.
That's sad. It makes me sad just thinking about it.
Yeah,
okay.
It's tough.
Well, one of the ways that you can get some sales up is obviously then one of your other tips, know your ideal customers.
Correct. You have to know who your ideal customer is because not everybody is your ideal customer. And if you're spending money on marketing and you're trying to do sales with people that are not your ideal customer, you're going to drive yourself crazy.
It's basically trying to fit, what is that, a square peg into a round hole?
Correct.
Everything is not for everybody.
Correct.
Okay, so if you know that and you know who you're marketing to, you're better off.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about then, do you also need to build a team around you then who is like-minded in that exact same thing?
Yeah, that's a really good point. So when you're building a team, you want to, as the solopreneur, you want to learn everything you can in the business.
Okay.
You want to learn finances, you want to learn marketing, you want to learn sales, and then you want to learn whatever your product or service takes. But then you can start to look at the things you're doing in your life that maybe don't make you as much money in your business, and start to hire some people, you know, at $15 an hour or whatever, to come in and replace those parts of the role. Now, I have a caveat.
Yes.
Most business owners want to hire people to do sales and to do marketing.
Right.
You need to learn that stuff first.
Ooh, okay.
Otherwise, you don't know if they're doing a good job or not.
That's true. How do you know? Okay, but do you hire people who are smarter than you, though?
I think my saying is, it's better to be the dumbest person in the room.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Surround yourself with people who know a little bit more. Okay,
Absolutely.
and last but not least, let's talk systemizing. What does that even mean?
Systemizing is where you look at things in your business that are repeatable. Because if you're going to build a business, you want to be able to scale that business. So if it's not repeatable, it's really hard to grow that.
I see.
And so you want things that you can automate and systemize that are repeatable the same way every single time, so that you can start to hire that team to come in and do those things every day.
It all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Get out of that garage and get in the real world. I love it. Thank you so much, Graves.
Thank you.
It's great having you. Okay, we're going to have these tips and more information about Graves for you in our lifestyle section on our website at katu.com.